Welcome to Troubleshooting My Past, where I try to ask questions about my past and my history from a family members, friend, and everyone. But today, I'm blessed enough to start episode 1, season 1 with my mother, my hero. Introduce yourself to the fans, mommy.
Hello, good evening. I'm Monica, mother of 7. I'm happy to be here with my son. Thanks for having me.
Alright, thanks for being here also. So, we're going to start with early life. Early life, where you grew up.
I was born in Falmouth, Trelawney. Grew up in D-side, Trelawney.
Okay.
Went to Kingston Basic School. Then from Kingston Basic School to Kingston Primary. Then from Kingston Primary to Mushet all age.
Oh, so you're a country girl and she have go in a town, you know, so we have lived the city life and she grew up in the country life.
Yes, I'm a country girl.
Yeah. So our dad, how much you had 7 of us?
Yeah.
Our dad, where did you meet him? In Kingston or in country?
Well, I met him in, we both go to school, the Kingston Primary School together, so we met at school. And we were there dating until we finally get together, leave school and we still together team and turn into big people and live together. I have you guys.
Okay. So you did encounter any problem? Because the first time people never like them daughter to be with nobody and anything. You encounter them things with their parents and anything like that?
Yes, I do, because my mom didn't like him because we were fighting a lot. If I went on the road, like go to the shop to buy anything, it would take like 5 minutes to come back. But when I get back there, we had a big fighting. He would talk me in my eye, black and blue my eye, those stuff, and you know. So my mother didn't like him, so she said she didn't like you guys either.
Talk about you leaving country, Trelawney, coming to Kingston. What was it like and what was the reason the first time coming to town? And
well, it was hard because why the reason I left from Trelawney, it was because of my kid's father, that's your dad. We were fighting a lot, and one day I went down to his mom to stay and to come back in the evening. So there I had some cousin from Montego Bay was there, so they come for me, and I think it was my little girl, Shanique. You didn't born, it was the 3rd child, Shanique. And when he come down there, they come for me down there, and then I was coming out with a little girl in my hand at that time, like about 7 o'clock. There was their father come pick me down off the step, and from there, I leave the child at the house, went back to my mother, and she said, "You're not gonna stay here, you need to go to Kingston with those people." So that's the time I leave the other day and went to Kingston.
Oh, so you leave to Kingston. When you come to Kingston, who you stay with?
I was staying with my sister.
Oh, your sister.
Yeah, my eldest sister. That's her auntie. Yeah.
Auntie Jean?
Yes.
Big up yourself, Auntie Jean. Yes? Yeah. So, alright, you leave and you come stay with Auntie Jean. But you say you never have we yet, you know, for our father.
No.
So, how you leave?
Alright.
And you still ending up have we?
Alright, leaving, come to Kingston to live. Then me and your father started to correspond back again. And then I leave and go down back to Trelawney. And with him come back up. Then I before I come back up, I invite him to come to Kingston because they didn't have nobody here. No family member here.
So hold on there. You leave from him and then you leave and invite him back.
Yes, and invite him to Kingston. I said, remember you're coming to Kingston but you don't have anybody here. I have another family here, you don't have anybody here yet. And we went and lived together over by my brother's house. Go and come, and then I got pregnant with you.
Yeah.
And when I got pregnant with you...
No, but you wouldn't. Remember, say after Shanique, then Tia. So, you would have get pregnant with Tia?
No, I had 3 kids down there. I had
Tia down there?
I had Danta, Shani and Tia.
So when you have Tia, you come to town?
And I have Tia come to town.
Oh, so
No,
I mean,
it's back and forth, still, back and forth, just back and forth.
Oh.
Tia, going in back and forth. And I have Tia down there. Tia was supposed to born in Kingston. Why did we see Tia did born in Kingston? I was afraid of the hospital. So I go back down there and have Tia down there.
and you have Tia down there.
And come back to town again.
So where are you?
Alright. When I come back to town, with me and June and just the same,
My
I
father.
got your father I'm pregnant again and I go back to Tribulations and have you down here.
So,
Because I was so afraid of the hospital.
so me a boss off, so me a town man in a video, I know you have to say a country me born. That's not right, don't you? That's not right.
And then when you was a baby, I take you guys and Tia and come back.
So, is that, you remember the hospital where you have with?
No, it was a home delivery. It was a home delivery. I had Tia at home and I have you at home.
So in a house, man?
Yes.
So how home delivery was those days?
Alright. I had this nurse, I call her Nurse Kitchen. She was a midwife. Like anytime it took taking to have baby, my mother would send someone on a bicycle to ride and go and call her, and she would come and she would have on a pot outside like to make a fire. She put her in a pot of hot water outside, and when the inside you have the baby, she would come and she would take the warm water and bathe her after the baby born and fix up and do what she have to do, and then she leave.
So when you say fix up, so hold on, we could take it step by step. Let's take it step by step. You're ready to have baby.
Yes.
You call Nurse Kitchen, she come with the first thing, you know.
Like I was there and she said, like I said, when the pain, you have been pain to have baby, she round there and she tell her what to do and she tell her, you know, like I said, push her something, you know, she has to tell her what to do, like in having baby. And when the baby born now, she's there.
Oh. So in regards to navel string, how that part is?
She cut the navel string and everything. She cut the navel string.
And one time, alright, she cut the navel string and we're born, she cut the navel string. She wipe way off and all of that. You leave and go to hospital or not?
No, we didn't know the same place here. She's the one who take care of you. She give you an injection and do whatever she have to do. You have to be put the baby beside you and she leave. And she come like every other morning to check to see if the baby is okay.
Wow.
But when you born your baby, she tie up right around the neck. With the card right around, you couldn't go, you couldn't breathe. She have to slap you, bam, 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 stuff, and to pinch you. And when she pinch you, scream, and just scream and say, yes, he's alive.
Because I never want to make them know about it. That's why I never did that all. So when that tie up, I just play me that. Yeah. So alright, you have me and my sister before me in country. Then you come back
but
to
I took
town.
you guys, after you're small, I take you back to Kingston with me.
You remember like roughly how long after we born, like 2 months, 3 months?
Alright, I took Tia back to Kingston when she was about 3 years old. What's up? 3? I think I'm younger than that. I think she's younger than that. But I don't remember.
Alright, you remember what age you take me back?
You was a baby too.
Oh, early. So
Early
all who
stage.
was me in a town man, me a town man.
Yeah, you most of your time most in town.
Me a town man.
You was a baby
so
when I
I'm a
took
town.
you back. You was
We
a
just
baby.
go for the experience.
Yes, I just
back.
take you to a barn down there and I bring you back. I bring you
Alright.
back.
Alright, so what role my dad was playing during that time?
Well, tell you the truth, he's a sperm donor. From the day I don't know why I was with this man so long. He don't give me nothing for you guys, nothing. I am the one who take, I'm the mother, I'm the father for you guys. I go to people's backyard to work just to achieve things for you guys to get to eat. And he was not there.
So, alright, moment, to be fair, if he was only a sperm donor, what make you be with him for so long?
Alright, he was my first. So I love this man to the ground when he walk. To the ground, but it's like I am the one who loved him, but he didn't love me.
Oh, so out of love, you just stick with him.
You're right.
Where did that hope him change?
But he didn't. He didn't.
Alright. While earlier on you make mention about my grandmother, I'm gonna tell you so we're getting it down now. Now I feel like it's a perfect time, given the fact that we are talking about my father and you and him, and he was only a sperm donor. My grandmother never liked us. Like, she never liked, I feel like my grandmother never liked all of your children that belong to my father. You have 7 of us, but my older sister wasn't for my father. But mama never liked any of my father's child, only my sister. And for some time in my life, like trying to figure out my life, I kind of feel sad because we can never yet say we get that warm hug from my grandmother. You understand? Like, you know, you get that hug from your grandmother and you cherish, in a second, like, you cherish that hug there, like there wasn't that connection with my grandmother. What you think is the reason for that?
Alright, reason being, one day I was inside the house with my eldest sister, and she said to me, I was bringing the kids inside, and she said, I think he was the one outside calling me, that's your father. And he turned to me and said, he called me Pearl. She said, Pearl, you know me don't like you picking them.
Who said that?
My mother said, Pearl, you know me don't like you picking them. Matter of fact, he said, the steel picking them. I don't like the steel picking them. I said, what are the reason why you don't like it? Because your father fight me a lot.
Yeah.
Every day she come from work. We had a fight. She come and she say black and blue. My eye black and blue. She said what I'm doing? I say do not touch me in my eye. And she said Jesus, cause me tell you left the boy and I me tell you left the boy. But me love this man so much. Cause even when we fight 9 morning, 9 night, I dying for Friday come for when she come. Cause every Friday she cook a pot of beef soup. When she come, she said, Farrell, go in the kitchen and catch the fire for me. I'm going to go in there and catch the fire, make the soup. And she said to me, make sure when I make this, you put the food down the Jonah none. Down. I said, yes, mama.
Jonah, that my father.
That's your father. I said, yes, mama, I'm not giving you money any. So I will go and take a bowl when she run the front, when the food cook. Take a bowl and pour it into a bowl and take the bowl, cover it up and hide it underneath the bed just to carry it to give him. I couldn't pass out the food. She said, yam the food in as a girl. I don't carry none to give him. But I always hide the food and take it to him.
Okay. So do you think my grandmother naturally never loved us, or she just never loved the fact that you get pregnant for somebody will beat you?
She just love the fact that the fact that she never like the fact that getting pregnant for him. Cause even she said she never like you guys. I bring her down there. She never show no bad face or nothing because she go most of like here. The rest of the kids them like holiday time or sometimes I bring you guys down there. I'm not down there with her seeing me and them with them.
But that's what I'm saying though, like you always bring we go country to spend holiday. Every holiday.
With her.
Every holiday we go country.
Yes.
If I Easter, if I even one day holiday, we are go country for that one day. Believe me. But me never, as me say, me never feel a love and that ugly. Like me never get to hug my grandmother and say, love you, mama. My grandmother by my mother's side to me. So even though you sent us to country, there was no connection. Like me can remember my grandmother was a baker. Like grandmama used to always a bake. And you know, old people, them a bake, they might have the younger one, them a mix up the, what you call that?
The butter.
The butter and that. She always used to have other cousins, them like Romy, and all of them a mix it up. She never yet asked we. I don't remember seeing her ask my sister before me or anybody, just always my cousin them. And we was always in the house and my cousin them up few blocks from our house, but it always him she send the call. And you know, like, when she scrape out the butter and she set her thing in the oven, the little bit was left, you know, you could have shared amongst your grandkids. She always give my cousin Romy. And I used to always feel away. So now that you telling me, say my father beat you and all of them things, it kind of make me say where she coming from. However, I don't think it really fair. But enough of that. Alright. You coming to Kingston now and you say you take my father, you love him?
Yes, and I say I need him to come to Kingston with me to live.
Yeah. What Kingston was like in a them time?
It was rough same way because he come to Kingston, he wasn't doing nothing for you guys same way. It was driving an ice truck. He was driving a truck for Kingston Ice. When I went down there because he had an ex baby mother. And when I take him to Kingston and live like 2 or 3 months, there's a guy in the yard by the name of Donovan. One day I heard him say he and Donovan going to Apple Tree. So I said, who you know at Apple Tree? He said, nobody was going to Apple Tree. But when he went to Apple Tree with the guy, he didn't come back. So I said to Donovan, oh, you and Junior go to Apple Tree and you come back. And he never come back. And the other morning, I see him come here, somebody knocking the door. So when he knock the door and come back now, try to come in. I had a look up iron pipe, like a long, like a look up long iron and a buckle, a quart buckle. And I pull the window. When I pull the window, I see him at the window. I take the back and lick him straight to the side. And him bend, and when him bend on the side, I take the iron and lick him cross him back. And I say, where you come from? I my time of morning here. And I got Donovan need to come out. And so the guy tell me, say, he need his girlfriend. Did that the day mother when he have a children up half each and then went to Radiance. By Radiance.
That my father had a baby mother. But they was in a relationship.
Yes.
Before him come to Kingston.
Yes, in Trulani, but she left from Trulani and go over Radiance, go and live. So they was corresponding. I didn't know they was corresponding, but I didn't know that they were corresponding.
So alright then. So while you was in country and you was living in Trulani, my father was with you. And he was with her also.
At the same time.
You didn't know about it?
No, I didn't know. Oh, I come to know though. That's why the man and my cousin used to go like, because them drive tractor together. Said to me, say, you know, so all the while when we go, me and Junior go on the truck, the tractor is a girl on a fountain bell, man or the. I say, so I say, why not carry him then? Him say, him want come, because him book up one girl. He go the one time I book up the girl, that was the baby mother, and the next one. And that's how they start correspond till the girl must it left from there, but come to Kingston.
Oh, okay. So she come to Kingston, and me not think back in them time that them have no phone. So
I don't know about them correspond. I don't know them correspond.
So them fine, and him sleep out the night then.
And him sleep out the night.
And him sleep out any other night from that?
Yes, a lot of night. Like him sleep with me this week. Next week in Ghana the lady. Sleep this week and me next week in Ghana the other woman.
Oh, okay.
So till me and the woman are come friend.
Oh, so the two of them becomes friends again. You agree, so you share.
Yes, the two of me and the two little lady come friend.
Alright, you share then. That means a long time. So who are the side chick?
I was the first, I don't know if I side chick. Maybe she hear me, I don't know. I might tell she send me a side chick, I don't know.
So you think you was the main one?
Yes, because it's me and him together before.
Let it be told, my father have 6 children with my mother and 5 with the other woman. And all of us are almost the same age group.
Yes, like months apart.
Yeah, like months apart. So
or maybe a year apart or so. Yes.
Yeah, so I did a balance out the thing. So big up all of my sister and my brother them which is by my father's side and by my mother's side also. So, alright then. In final and you and her start turn friend and all of that. Was the friendship genuine like when you see them and talk about him and everything?
And the girl? Yes, we always know because she come to my house and to sleep there too. You sit and cook and eat and sleep and she go with the other man and the kids them always come here see him, the father and even the kids them here too.
Okay. Tia, what else you feel you can get? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright. Yeah, it's Laron, right? Alright, so living in town and my father not being a supportive father, as they say, right? How you manage all of them struggle if you know say you have 7 away, 6 away living in a town at the time because one of my sisters live back in the country, right? How you manage that? How you manage that?
When I was 6 away living 5 away. Because Shani was not part of it. Shani was with his mother.
Alright. So how you manage that?
Well, it was very hard because sometimes I have to go all over the place, walking, looking for days work. And If I don't get no days work, Friday, you have a time like when Friday come, like today's Thursday now. Friday we go outside on the road and we stand up at the sidewalk and anybody pass and we say, beg you 50 now, beg you 20 now. Just to go home to cook come, you always buy this thing and cut chicken back. That's the thing. Every time I get the money, I run go to the shop. I shop up the top and go to the road, buy my and cut chicken back, buy me little rice and my little seasoning and come and do the guys eat. When I get days work, I always bring my little container, little butter dish. If I get lunch, I don't eat the lunch. I put the lunch in my little container and bring it come to you guys.
So that's how you use some money.
That's how I use some money.
So which part my father they all of them time?
Alright, he was all over it, man. All over the globe. I don't know. Sometimes I read the road. Sometimes all over the globe. All over the globe.
So you just never did care.
And if he come there and I ask him for money, he never have money to give me guys yet. Never. I walk in when him drive the ice shop. I went down by Kingston and I asked the guys and I said, if Mr. Steve come here, then say don't Mr. Steve and say on the road and I stop on a bus stop and I wait. And I mean look, I say truck I come and drive I come and I say yes. I get money from him. And when him park the truck and go and say, pick me up, I have big something to go buy something. He said, Miss Brown, you're alright, Miss Brown, you're alright, because you look at me, I'm hungry. And the man walk and left me, I go down them multiple times, the things, and he never give it to me. Never.
I'm gonna think you'll be unfair, because while they're talking about this, me remember a time, let it be told, this is not a program to really bash anyone, but speak your truth. Because I think further down the line, me going to try to interview him and get his take on what was his reason for doing some of the things that he has done and feel can defend himself. So I remember going to school one evening, going to school and coming home the evening, and I saw my dad driving past me because he run taxi right in the same community. We go to school in the same community. And if my mother not really beg somebody for trim, we don't get no trim and everything. So I come home one evening and I see him. And he pull up to my foot and I'm so happy. So I say, alright, then he's going to drop me home or something. He pull up to me, the only thing the man look for me and say, boy, you know, say you want trim? And I say, yeah man. And he just drive off after that. So what she's saying, I don't think it's a lie. Even though I can't remember that, but I don't think it's a lie.
Oh, you come home and tell me? You say, mommy. You said to me, mommy. You know, say, me see my father. No, you said daddy. You listen. You said to me, say, mommy. You know, say, me see my daddy. And you tell me same thing. Say, you drive over and tell you what you want trim. And I turn to you and say, don't call him a daddy. He's not a daddy figure. Call him Junior. And from that, they will start calling him Junior. Alright, it was a Sunday. Never have nothing to give you guys to eat. So I decided I'm going on the road. So there was a little, across the road, there was a big stone out there. So I went out there to sit on the stone to see if anybody pass. I can ask them, you know. The traffic gang up there on the Sunday. So anyway, I get somebody give me money and I buy 1 corned beef and some flour and I go over and I cook the flour and the corned beef. And when I eat the corned beef, I decide I go back over there to sit down, you know. To sit and your belly full now, so I go and sit down. And then we have one friend in the hospital now. So we say, you know what, I'm going to look here in the hospital, you know, but I'm not a bus here. Because my belly full with the corned beef and I beg the people and you know, and cook. So I hustle a bus here now to go down in the hospital, go to the girl. So we're sitting on the stone, down out there, and I wonder, and I said, Jesus Christ, take my money now. We go down in the hospital. Same time now, I see a man walking down the road coming up. I'm here shot from all angles, shot from all angles. So instead of me get up now, do me panic, instead of me get up and just run at the gate beside, behind me. Me run to go pay me yard, now go over across there. So I reach my yard. And me hear something come to me, hear something punch me, boom on my side. So when I look down on my side, I see blood run out. I said to myself, that time my last boy, he was 1.5 years old. My last baby. And I run with him because I have him out there too. And I run with him on my side, so I reach in. I hear something pull me on my side, and I look, I see blood run out. So I said, Lord God, I get shot. And same time, I'm just fling him down on the ground. So I look, I see him stiff out on the ground. So, Mr. Jesus Christ, I get him and I grab him up back. And I say, boy, you're dead. And then I take him and run to the house. And I put him down. And then I run to my house and go over next door now. And I say, me get shot. And then people say, no, don't come in the yard, don't come in here. If you go on out, let me go. Let me look. Me see me get
So
shot.
them people, they are shunning, they know why you're in the
Yeah, they
yard.
say me not come in my yard. Say, go on out, you can't come in and see blood. Anyway, me come out. But I see him yard, you know. And me come out and stand up and me get up on my step and me hear them and say, Lord Jesus, get shot. Brother, get shot. But tell you the truth, me never feel no way panic. Me did 6 months pregnant though. 6 months pregnant.
So that baby,
That-
so that
That's going to be the last baby. The shot fly through the baby head and lodge on my side right here, so. So when me hear now, me the people my run and say, come care go doctor, can I one man down the road, me now forgot Calvin, God bless your soul. Anyway in America day, you take me up and put me in your van. And you put me in your car, the back of the car, me go in the back of the car. Nobody never want to take me and he live way down in the bottom of the road. And when me go in the back of the car, he said to me, say, don't lie down, you know, don't sleep, you know. I said, no, me not sleep. Every driving man driving the hazard, them all time I blow him and say, you sleeping? I said, no, me not sleep. Every time he say, wake up, not sleep, you know. Wake up, not sleep, you know. I said, me not sleep, man, me run and sit down. And me did that for me belly to get stiff now, stiff out, like the baby now move and it's stiff out. I said, what do you do, God? And when him bring me to the hospital, where he come with church and take me in. And from there, I don't know myself. And I know when they put something, they say to me, sign a form. And when they sign the form, I don't know myself from that till I wake up in the morning.
So after you come out of the hospital, whole life, you get out of that, basically you have to stay with your wife, you can't go somewhere. So the kids them go them murder.
Well, alright, when we leave the hospital, we take my big daughter, I think you, and when I think the next big one, and can go have a water house of a fair cousin. Can go water house of their cousin, and I don't know the family there while I'm in the hospital and she take care of me. My big daughter always did the phone see me, you know. When I come back from hospital and so the struggle is real serious, still not have it, and you know. And people are like, give me things and they're the father and they no time at all, same way. Nowhere to be found. Nowhere.
So God bring
so it was only just a sperm donor. Nowhere. Till today, nothing same way.
So what you know, you've been through all of that and struggles and whatever, and you reach this far. So you want to give thanks to your day. You pass through a lot. So just want to tell the people to give thanks.
I just want to give thanks to God for where He take me from and to where I am now. I'm giving you thanks, Father God, and praise. I can't stop to give you thanks. I can't stop every day. I have to beg you, God, and say, Father God, the children, they may take them from nothing to something to where they are now. So I have to give thanks and praise.